Boston police laid out their plans for a safe St. Patrick's Day celebration in South Boston. WBZ's Beth Germano is live in Southie. And Beth, this is such a beloved event. What do people think about the changes?
Well, the parade atmosphere last year was certainly more unruly as it made its way up Broadway here. So there will be changes, as you indicate, including an earlier start time to make it more family friendly. And Boston police say they will be eyeing what they believe are trouble spots, largely involving teens and underage drinking that neighbors here are embracing.
From her perch behind the bar at Amarine's on West Broadway, bartender Sky Howard knows well the revelry and rowdiness of the St. Patrick's Day parade.
And even as a bartender, I know that on Southie Parade Day, it's a totally different animal because people get started at their houses and in the parking lots way before they even get to me.
And it's that kind of drinking the city hopes to curb by starting the parade an hour and a half earlier at 11:30 with what Boston Police Commissioner Michael Cox calls an enhanced safety plan.
This is a family-friendly event. This is not a drinking fest.
This video of teens assaulting a man at a South Boston park went viral last year as the parade saw nearly a dozen arrests for assaults and disorderly conduct. Commissioner Cox is also asking parents to accompany teens and tweens, saying underage drinking was largely associated with it.
It's not as well behaved in the past last year, particularly driven by young, intoxicated people in general and the fighting associated with it. And we're just not going to tolerate that this year.
Bars and restaurants will be asked again to close their establishments by 7:30 and not allow new patrons after 6:30, which Emma Carmona at the Broadway believes is reasonable.
You know how your mom always said growing up, like nothing good happens after 12 on St. Patrick's Day, that time is at like 7. So I don't mind it too much.
And after 124 years of the traditional parade snaking its way through South Boston, there was talk this year of moving it to a more central location on Boylston Street. At Loco Restaurant on West Broadway, the hope is that's enough of a message to keep crowds in order.
I just think last year was a little crazy, and people this year don't want to see the parade leave South Boston, so I think they'll be respectful of the rules and everything for sure.
And things got so bad last year that a task force has been meeting throughout the year to try to turn things around. But the police commissioner's stern warning to parents and guardians is that if you can't accompany your teens and tweens, keep them home. Reporting live from South Boston, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.